Well, hi there. Thanks for joining me today. This video showcases my trip to the 2 of 5 big national parks in Utah. Here you can see the LaSalle Mountains through the Mesa Arch.
Come meet me in the sky. I'm somewhere in the blue.
I thought this was the arch that everyone was hiking to. But nope, turns out the arch everyone was hiking to was just around the corner and was much more impressive. And here is where I realized I wasn't out of the woods just yet with my car issues. Once I got back to the parking lot, I was ready to find a place to stay for the night. I turn on my car and see a bunch of smoke. It took me a little while to realize that it was my car that was smoking. I turned off my car, waited a little bit, and then turned it back on in hopes that would solve my issue. But of course, it wasn't going to be that easy. My car was making a horrible screeching noise. National parks are great and all, but the worst part about it is they have terrible cell reception. I knew I had cell service at the Delicate Arch and was contemplating if I wanted to hike the 3 miles round trip again. I did. I called my buddy Ryan to see if he could help me out. He had a few solutions and things that I could try. I got back to the parking lot, messed with the belt of my motor a little bit, and after idling my car for a little bit, the screeching wasn't as bad. So I crossed my fingers and hoped that I could make it to the entrance where I would hopefully have service. On driving back to the park entrance, the screeching suddenly stopped. This was when I was going up a very steep incline, so I thought I was safe and fine and everything was good. I got back into service near a hike to Balanced Rock, so I called Ryan again, told him there was no noise anymore and that I thought everything was fine. And then I called the tow truck again and canceled and said everything was fine. He told me to keep an eye on the temperature of the engine. After I got off the phone with him, I drove a little bit and saw that the temperature was spiking at an abnormal rate. Parked my car, called him back, and within 5-10 minutes he was there. I'm guessing he knew that my car was not going to make it, and he was already on his way. You'd think I'd be saving tons of money by just sleeping in my car most nights, but all these car payments are really starting to add up. The tow dropped me off in Moab, where I spent the night for 2 nights, while they worked on my car. My drone driving here is still a little robotic. There's supposed to be a name engraved on either side of this arch, but I could never find it, and the people I talked to had no idea that was even a thing. This felt like the perfect opportunity to make these sorts of shots.
Friends, oh my friends, we're doing time. And our teachers should have told us.
Made my way to Capitol Reef National Park.
Golden reflections in my mind. And I'm leaving my old fur forever. It's been a long...
I started my hike a little late today, but Rim Overlook was actually a pretty short hike. So at this point in the game, I was debating on if I wanted to do another hike today.
Days that I long for on the wall. And I'm speaking softer than I've ever. Old money leaning on the law. And the newsman's lying on the weather. It's been a long September. It's been a long September.
I ultimately decided to do another hike, and I chose the Cassidy Arch hike, which was another short hike, and looked awesome.
But don't be sad about it.
Which I'm glad I did, because stopped along the trail was a woman named Mara. She was taking pictures and videos to send her kids, along with catching her breath because she has asthma. Mara was coincidentally the name of one of the characters in the book that I was currently reading. If that's not the universe at work, I don't know what is. We got to talking, and I told her that I was thinking about checking out the Temple of the Sun and Temple of the Moon tomorrow. She then told me she had booked a Jeep tour for tomorrow morning, and if I wanted to come along I could, because she had already booked and paid for the whole thing.
Porch swings and sparklers on the lawn. And the old folks rest.
Our tour guide, his name was Matt, and he was awesome. A few years ago, he was a park ranger at Yellowstone, and well before that, him and his wife had a cupcake business.
Takes us there forever. It's been a long September.
Doing this tour was definitely the move. I don't think my Corolla could have gotten to a lot of the places that we went to, and going so early, we basically had the whole place to ourselves, aside from the troves of bicyclists with handlebar mustaches.
And we go dancing in our stripes. But don't be sad about it, baby. And we all say we're doing fine. But honey, have you seen us lately? Spinning round in twirling lights. It's how I want you always, baby. Oh, tiger sharks don't shake.
There was a dead crow inside this hole.
And tonight, I think we're going crazy. Yeah, tonight, I think we're going crazy. Yeah, tonight, I think we're going crazy.
Sweatshirt on, but you're freezing still. And every way is so damn cold.
The date is now October 29th, almost November. Next video will be me at the Grand Staircase Escalante and also the Grand Canyon. Stay tuned for that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of playing games, maybe a little. I'm not emotional, I'm just a little sentimental. always got your sweatshirt on.